Hello everyone, and welcome to UFO Evidence. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt a profound sense of wonder, a feeling that we can't possibly be alone in this vast universe? For centuries, humanity has been captivated by the idea of extraterrestrial life. From ancient myths to modern blockbusters, the concept of aliens has been a constant presence in our culture. But what if it's more than just a story? What if the truth about alien visitation is not just out there, but has been hidden from us all along? Today, we're diving deep into the shadows to uncover some of the most compelling pieces of evidence and mind-bending theories that suggest the truth about aliens is far stranger and more complex than we've ever been told. So, buckle up as we embark on a journey to explore the hidden truths of the cosmos. Let's start with a case that has puzzled investigators for decades. The Roswell incident of 1947. The official story is simple. A weather balloon crashed in the New Mexico desert. But eyewitness accounts paint a very different picture. Witnesses, including first responders and military personnel, describe seeing strange, metallic debris unlike any material they'd ever encountered. Some even claim to have seen non-human bodies being recovered from the crash site. Many of these witnesses were later intimidated into silence, their stories dismissed and ridiculed. Why such an intense effort to cover up a simple weather balloon crash? The theory is that what crashed that day was not from Earth. It's believed to have been an extraterrestrial craft, and its recovery marked the beginning of a massive, ongoing government cover-up. This single event could be the cornerstone of a secret history between humanity and visitors from another world. The Roswell incident isn't an isolated event. It seems to have kicked off a wave of high-level secrecy. Following World War II, governments around the world, particularly the United States, established clandestine programs to study the UFO phenomenon. One of the most famous, or infamous, was Project Blue Book. Publicly, its mission was to determine if UFOs were a threat to national security and to scientifically analyze UFO-related data. However, many researchers and insiders believe its true purpose was to debunk sightings and placate public concern. The project concluded that there was no evidence of extraterrestrial vehicles, attributing most sightings to natural phenomena or conventional aircraft. But thousands of cases were classified as unidentified, left without a satisfactory explanation. It's argued that Project Blue Book was a masterclass in public relations, designed to control the narrative, while the real investigation into alien technology happened behind closed doors, hidden from public scrutiny. So where would such a secret investigation take place? All signs point to highly classified military installations, with Area 51 being the most notorious. Located in the Nevada desert, this base is officially a testing ground for experimental aircraft. However, it's become synonymous with UFOs and alien secrets. The level of secrecy surrounding Area 51 is unprecedented. For decades, the US government even denied its existence. Whistleblowers have come forward with extraordinary claims. The most famous is Bob Lazar, who in 1989 claimed he worked at a site near Area 51 called S4. His job, he said, was to reverse engineer the propulsion systems of captured alien spacecraft. He described disc-shaped craft powered by an exotic element, Element 115, which could generate gravity waves. While Lazar's claims are controversial, and his credentials have been questioned, his detailed accounts have captivated the public and fueled the belief that advanced alien technology is being studied and replicated in secret, deep within the desert. If governments have recovered alien technology, what have they done with it? The theory of reverse engineering suggests that many of the technological leaps we've seen in the last 70 years might not be entirely our own. Think about it. The sudden emergence of fiber optics, microchips, stealth technology, and advanced composite materials. Could these innovations be the result of studying extraterrestrial hardware? Proponents of this theory, like the late Colonel Philip J. Corso, argue that's exactly what happened. In his book The Day After Roswell, Corso claimed he was in charge of distributing alien artifacts from the Roswell crash to various private industries. He alleged that this material was secretly seeded into research and development programs, leading to the technological boom of the late 20th century. If true, it means that alien technology is already integrated into our daily lives, hidden in plain sight. But the secrets might go even deeper than just technology. What if there's an ongoing interaction with extraterrestrial beings? The idea of a secret space program suggests that humanity, or at least a select group, is already exploring the solar system and beyond, using technology far beyond what is publicly acknowledged. This program is said to operate in complete secrecy, parallel to public-facing agencies like NASA. Insiders and whistleblowers claim that we have established bases on the Moon and Mars and are part of a wider galactic community. They describe a complex web of treaties, conflicts, and alliances with various alien species. This sounds like science fiction, but proponents point to anomalies in NASA photos, strange patterns for exotic propulsion systems, and the testimony of high-ranking military and intelligence officials who hint at a reality far beyond our current understanding. This secret space program would represent the ultimate breakaway civilization, possessing technology that could solve many of the world's problems, yet kept hidden from the masses. This brings us to one of the most intriguing and personal aspects of the phenomenon: alien abduction. Thousands of people from all walks of life across the globe have reported being taken against their will by non-human entities. Their stories share startling similarities, being floated through walls, taken aboard a craft, and subjected to complex medical procedures. They often describe different types of beings, from the classic greys with large black eyes to more human-like or even reptilian entities. While mainstream science often dismisses these experiences as dreams, false memories, or psychological issues, the consistency and physical evidence associated with some cases are hard to ignore. Some abductees return with strange implants, unusual scars, or knowledge they couldn't have possibly known. The prevailing theory is that these abductions are part of a large-scale, long-term hybridization program, an effort by an alien species to merge their DNA with ours, perhaps to save their own dying race or to create a new hybrid species better suited for the future. If all this is true, why the secrecy? Why the decades of denial, ridicule, and cover-ups? The Pandora's box theory offers a chilling explanation. The truth about alien existence could be so profound, so disruptive, that it could shatter our society. Think of the impact on religion. Most of the world's faiths are centered on humanity's unique place in creation. What happens when that is no longer the case? What about our economies, which are based on scarcity and fossil fuels? The introduction of free energy or advanced technology could cause a total collapse of the current world order. Governments and powerful corporations might fear losing control. The revelation could cause mass panic, social unrest, and a complete breakdown of societal structures. From this perspective, the cover-up isn't just about hiding technology, it's about protecting the very fabric of our civilization from a truth it might not be ready to handle. The powers that be may have decided that humanity is better off in the dark, but the tide is turning. In recent years, the wall of secrecy has started to crack. The US government, after decades of denial, has officially acknowledged the existence of what they now call unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAPs. The Pentagon has released authenticated videos, taken by Navy pilots, showing craft performing maneuvers that defy our known laws of physics. They've even established a task force to investigate these encounters. High-ranking officials, like former Director of National Intelligence John Ratcliffe, have stated that there are far more sightings than have been made public. This slow, careful process of disclosure seems to be preparing the public for a new reality. We are moving from the realm of conspiracy theory into the domain of acknowledged fact. The question is no longer do UFOs exist, but what are they, and who is operating them? So, where does this leave us? We've journeyed from the desert crash sites of New Mexico to the secret labs of Area 51, from theories of reverse-engineered technology to the possibility of a secret human presence in space. we've considered the disturbing reality of abduction and the profound reasons for the ongoing secrecy. The evidence, when viewed together, paints a picture of a world far more complex and mysterious than we are led to believe. It suggests that not only are we not alone, but that our history and our future are deeply intertwined with visitors from the stars. The truth is slowly emerging from the shadows, and it's up to each of us to keep asking questions, to demand transparency, and to prepare ourselves for the day when the full story is finally revealed. The universe is far grander than we imagined, and our place in it is just beginning to be understood. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey here at UFO Evidence. What are your thoughts on these hidden truths? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this exploration as fascinating as we did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the unknown. Stay curious and keep watching the skies.